Hi everybody, this is Hilary the Allotment Grower. Just come down my plot, finished work early, so just going to give you a quick update on what I've been doing so far. Seeing autumn is upon us and tell you what my plans are. So I'll just turn you around. Right, so I've managed to get the grass all cut now. I've sorted out my fence, I've secured it a bit more, trimmed back bits of my tree, and this bed here was all wild, just grass and what have you. So I've dug all the grass up, turned it all over, moved all my fruit bushes from the front because they were getting covered by all the rhubarb and oh goodness me, what's it called? What is it that when you want to tell someone something you always forget it, and then when you're finished you remember it? Comfrey, there we go. It's getting drowned by the comfrey. So I've moved them all here, and this is my fruit bed now, as well as my roses. So I've got a pink, well, it's a blueberry plant, but it's a pink one, and I've got their gooseberry, I think that is, I'm not too sure. And then I've moved my bay leaf up here as well. This is a nice pampas grass, it's a pink one, but I forgot about it in the greenhouse and didn't water it, and that's the colour of it at the moment, so I'm hoping it's going to come back, fingers crossed. I've just planted a nice rhododendron there, it's a pink one, so I can get some colour in there as well. When the judges came to judge me on the Hampshire allotment comp, this was the bit that looked tatty, and they said I could have done something with it. So if I want to win that best comp in Hampshire again next year, I've got to improve on what you've done. So I've done all that. I've started to clear the beds now, so obviously they're getting weeds in them again, but November time I shall start feeding them in beds with the relevant feed to what veg is going into what bed, and then I will cover them, and that will stop a huge amount of weeds coming up. So I've still got the asparagus and flower bed there to do. Got another new little bit of fence there to go on top of the front fence at the front. This is a new bed that I've put in, and I'll tell you what, that the ground was like cement because it had been a pathway for 6-7 years, so it had slabs on it. So I've put a new bed in there, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to put breeze blocks all the way round it, and then go to the top of the level of the breeze blocks with compost, section it off with breeze blocks to the size of a barrel, sit my barrel on top, and then fill my barrel up with the sand, and that's going to be extra depth rather, for my competition carrots, parsnips and what have you. So that's an improvement. Right, I've still got the runner bean bed to clear. Started on the courgettes. They have started throwing out more fruit, so I left them. The greenhouse is just chilies galore. Still got some carrots there. I'm letting those chilies dry off now, and when they're dry I can get in here, pick them and make my own chili powder, blend them all up. I need to move things around in here because I'm not growing carrots in the ground anymore. I know I did my show carrots, my stumped variety in that tub there, but I'm going to have more large rectangular tubs there alongside this one, and I'm going to do more stumped variety in it. Then outside I should put more rectangular large tubs for me or eating carrots, so I've got more tubs. So that's the plan there. So a bit of a rearrange is going to be going on in here. Oh, let me see if I can get in here and actually, oh blimey, oh god blimey, try and show you one of me stumped carrots that I had for show, because I never got to show you. Oh, would you credit it? Let's have a look. These ones I'm just leaving to eat. Obviously, taproots wound itself around that one. Let me see if I can get this one out. I've just snapped, caught the green. Yes. So there you have it. There's the nice little taproot there, and that was one of my stumped carrots for show. What is it? That's got a knobbly bit where it's been left in. So I had two varieties in here. Well, there you go. Cover them back up a bit. There. So, yeah, it's all going here. Chilies are all turning red. Here we go, look, pulling everything out with me. These are actually drying on here nicely. So, yeah. Right, cabbages I've got still to come up. And I can't believe marigold is still flowering. Bizarre weather we're having. Right, I've had my rotavator out and in here. Got rid of my giant cabbages. So I've rotavated in there. Now I've got to feed it, like I said, in November. I've put my pea frames in there because of the badgers. So, and basically peas don't do well if you leave them growing in the same place each year. So I've moved them there. Still got some potatoes there, filling up that bed with the soil. That bed's got to be cleared. That was beetroot. Still got some nice cabbages. Leeks I've got to pull up. She'll freeze some. Brussels sprouts are coming on nicely. I need to clear some of the lower leaves. Need to turn over, sort out the old carrot bed there. And I've got to sort out the corn on the cob bed. Need to trim back the comfrey. Tidy up there. I've just put some hay on my rhubarb. Need to trim back this horseradish. Right there. Need to plant my flame of the forest there. I'm going to put it in front of this cage here. Let's have a look. Oh, polytunnel. I've moved my water butt on this side. It was on this side here, but I've moved it on that side now, and I've raised it up, secured it there into the polytunnel. Right, polytunnel. I need to empty these grow bags and the pots out onto the raised beds. I've cleared the bed down there, and I've mixed in some farmyard manure, which is good. Got to sort out my leeks there. A friend of mine kindly left me some trays in here, which is really nice of her. I've bought some more waterproof tape, so I've got to start making sure this is all the ends are all okay. And on my greenhouse, on each pane, put some waterproof tape in to hold it down through the high winds, so predicting the storms on the way. I think I'm steaming up my lens. Oh, a bit shaky at the moment. Sorry guys. I'm looking forward to... Sorry guys, I just need to give my lens a bit of a clean. There, I think. Looking forward to getting this bed all raised with the breeze blocks for my barrels. That's going to look good. Still got parsnips in, but parsnips, they do well with cold. That makes the sugars in the parsnip react, and they'll be sweeter, much better flavour. So yeah, it's all coming on. I have to get some weed killer for the paths. We just had a big pile of wood chip delivered up in the car park up there. So that's where I'm at the moment. Oh, we've put new gates in as well. That's from there. So basically you just lift it up and it all comes off in one. So, and my fence down there that I mentioned earlier, that's going to go on top of this one along there, so it just heightens that up as well. So that's it. That's where I'm at the moment, guys. Just can't wait to start feeding everything and getting it covered for the winter, getting it done. Let me just take a little walk down here. There's my other bit for that section there. I'm down here if it's raining. If it's pouring with rain, you'll catch me down here. It was pouring down the other day and I was in my polytunnel. That's the roots. That's the stems of my big giant cabbages. There. So there you have it, everybody. That's my plot. Thank you for all my new subscribers and to all my old ones for sticking with me. Any questions, please just ask and I'll get back to you. There you have it. Well, I hope you all have a good weekend and I shall speak to you all soon. Take care. Bye for now.